Do you want to learn how to start a veteran housing business? If so, click the link in the description box below and get your ebook copy of How to Start a Veteran Housing Business. Order your copy today. Welcome back, YouTube family. This is Alpha Tier Crawford with Finance Up. Thanks for coming back to watch another video with me, and thanks for the continuous support. And I hope all is well. So today's video is all about how I can help you set up a veteran housing business. Now, if you did not already know, I'm a third generation caregiver. I operate my family owned and operated assisted living and family care home businesses here in the state of North Carolina, and I'm a North Carolina licensed assisted living administrator. Now, in my facility, I actually have some veterans. So this video is going to be specifically on veterans and how you can provide housing for those veterans, because they are definitely in need of housing. So in this video, I'm sharing with you how to basically set up housing for a veteran, referral programs where you can find veterans who are in need of housing. And then I'm going to give you some demographic information on pretty much kind of what can you expect for a monthly rent and some of the services that you can provide to your veterans. So again, this is Alpha Tier Crawford with Finance Up. Again, thanks for the continued support, and I hope everyone is doing well. So first, let's start on the needs of veterans. So you do have a situation where you have a lot of homeless veterans here in the United States of America. So these individuals are looking for affordable housing. So now if you can provide housing with support, it's a win-win situation for you and the veterans. So what you're going to do is set up a semi-private home for veterans to live. So they will be sharing the space. There will be 2 veterans per room. They will share the kitchen area, the utilities, and all of the electrical bills and the water bills will be included in the rent. So you would charge the veterans a set monthly fee for that bed and with services. Now, what are some of the services that you can offer veterans? So you can offer them medication reminders. You can provide transportation to and from the doctor visits. You can provide a meal service for your veterans, and you can also do some auxiliary programs and outside programs that you can help the veteran participate. So you can offer services with the housing. So what can you charge per bed for a semi-private room? Now, my experience, and this is my experience, most veterans that I've had the pleasure to work with average between $1,500 to $2,500 per month. So you need to decide how much you're going to charge that veteran for that room and those services. So that could be $1,500 a month, $1,200 a month, etc. So you need to decide how much you want to charge per bed, per veteran. So that's kind of how you're going to do the breakdown of your monthly rent. So again, you're going to provide housing with services to the veteran, and they definitely will benefit from services. So you can incorporate that into the housing. So that's kind of like the basic setup. So next, I'm going to share with you pretty much, I'm going to walk through the scenario of how you want to set up your rooms and your house for your veterans. And then following that, we will talk about some referral programs where you can find veterans who are in need of housing. So I'm going to share with you several ways where you can find veterans who are in need of housing. So again, YouTube family, you know how we do here. Let's share the screen and let's go. Yes, this video is on setting up a home for veterans. So I'm going to give you the layout that you should follow if you are going to house veterans. And we're going to take a look inside. So you're going to have a semi-private room set up with 2 beds. Of course, you're going to have a television, dresser drawers, dressers. So again, you're going to have 2 beds, semi-private rooms. Each bed has a nightstand. Each room has a dresser drawer for them to keep their clothes and personal items. You will also have a sitting area with a TV. So this is the sitting area. This is your dining room. The eating area, place for your veterans to eat. The refrigerator, of course. Your kitchen, stove, microwave. Everyone can share the cabinet space, so each person will have individual cabinet space. So you need a kitchen area, and of course you need a bathroom. So basically this is the basic setup of a housing for veterans. So you will have semi-private rooms, and you will have sitting area for your residents for entertainment, dining area for them to eat, a kitchen with shared cabinet space, and a bathroom. So this is your basic setup for housing for a veteran. Again, a 2-bed setup, semi-private rooms, dining area, family room area, kitchen, and bathroom. So this is your basic setup. Okay, YouTube family, now that you have set up your home for your veteran, now you need referrals. Where can you find veterans who are in need of housing? So first, try your VA hospitals. Here, you can contact your local or state VA hospitals, and you can ask for the veteran housing coordinator. So each hospital, from my experience, they have a coordinator who can help veterans with housing. So contact your local or state veteran hospital and let them know that you have a home for veterans, and ask them if they have any referrals or keep you in their database in case they get a referral and they can reach out to you. So again, first start with your local or state veteran hospitals. Next, you can Google veteran services in your county, and you should get, in North Carolina anyway, and you should in your state have a local veteran service, and they also can help you find veterans who are in need of housing. So just Google veteran services for your county. You should get a company or organization called Veterans Services or something around the name of Veteran Services. Again, let them know about your services, let them know about your home, and that you have these services and housing opportunities for veterans. So next, you can go to va.gov, to your U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs. Here they have another program for homeless veterans. So you can contact the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs and also inquire about any programs they have for referring veterans or facilitating veterans who are looking for housing. So again, those are three options. You have your VA hospitals, you have veteran services, which you should be able to locate in your local county, and you have the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs. So I've given you three ways to find referrals for your veteran housing business. And as well, you can also contact homeless shelters as well. So again, these are three ways where you can find referrals for veterans for your housing or veteran housing business. There you have it, YouTube family. This has been a video on how you can start a veteran housing business. Now I shared with you some demographic information. I shared with you kind of the basic setup of how you will set up your home for veterans. And I also shared with you how you can find referrals for your veteran housing business. Again, this is Alpha Tier Crawford with Finance Up. I hope you benefited from this video. I hope you learned something here, and I hope that you found something of value. Again, this is Alpha Tier Crawford. Thanks for the continued support. Again, as always, I hope all is well. And until the next video, you guys take care. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel as always. Until the next video, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.